Country 107.3, it is our Cat Country Cares for St. Jude Kids Radiothon. 1-800-372-4999 is our phone number. 1-800-372-4999. Joining me here in the studio, two local celebrities, I would say. You certainly see them all over TV. We have Matt and AJ Greenblatt from the Matt Blatt family of dealerships here in South Jersey and beyond. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you, Chris.
So, your dealership and Kia as a whole, they've been involved with St. Jude for quite some time. Why St. Jude Children's Research Hospital? Why do you support the kids?
Family's very important to us. So we all have kids. They mean the world to us. We obviously love them very much. So we can't imagine what families have to go through when it comes to this type of scenario. So for us to donate to an organization like this was super easy.
AJ, why the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital?
Yeah, I think just like Matt said, being a parent, having young kids, it's the most important thing in your life. For many, it's the only thing that's important in your life. So to be able to help families that are going through arguably the most difficult thing they'll ever go through in their life, we want to be there to support them.
Very nice. And what does Kia do for the kids at St. Jude as a whole?
So obviously they donate a lot of money, and that's part of what the dealers do as well. They all participate, and we donated a very large amount of money to St. Jude's because that was the one that we felt, most exemplified what we were trying to do. But yeah, dealers across the country, that's one of the organizations that Kia works with, along with like 4 or 5 others, I think, that, they give dealers a choice of who they kind of want to back. And that was an easy choice for us. So.
Let's talk about the dealerships themselves. I know you started with one dealership, and every time I turn around, there seems to be another Matt Blatt popping up somewhere in South Jersey or beyond. What's new at the dealerships?
We got a lot of exciting things going on right now, and the most exciting thing is we're approximately 60 to 90 days away from a brand new Infinity dealership in Egg Harbor Township that we're currently under construction on, right next to our Nissan store in the parking lot of the Home Depot. So
very nice. That's
going to be dealership number 7, and we're just really, really excited to bring it to Atlantic County.
Very nice. So since you guys are here, I think we got to do some work here. We have a bunch of names of folks who are new partners, and hope if you want to say thank you to these fine folks.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's give a big thanks to Kathy from Mays Landing, April from Hamilton, Lynn from Egg Harbor Township,
Judy from Egg Harbor Township in memory of Charles, and Catherine from Egg Harbor City.
Very nice. And the dealerships themselves donating to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital also, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, that's something that's very important for us to try to give back. And this year we decided that St. Jude's was where we wanted to donate that money. So, when you really look into it too, like, St. Jude's obviously, helps with childhood cancer and things like that. But when you look at the statistics, over the past 50 years, they went from a 20% survival rate to an 80% survival rate. Things like that, just, obviously the goal is 100%. But just to see where they started and kind of where they're at right now, it's kind of one of those things where you're like, wow, like you didn't know that they were that successful until you kind of look into it. And then they share discoveries too. They look at all the stuff that they come up with and they find out about childhood cancer, they share. So it's not that type of competitive industry where they're trying to turn a profit. They're truly trying to help lives. So,
do you want to come on this side? Because that is word for word what we say all the time about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You can do the.
You know what? I listen to you guys a lot. My son Bodie loves 2 things: trucks and Cat Country Radio.
Very nice. Matt and AJ Greenblatt from the Matt Blatt family of dealerships all across South Jersey and beyond. Thank you for keeping the miracles happening at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. We appreciate it, Chris.
Thank you. Cat Country 107.3. Perfect.
Cool.
Could not have been any more perfect.